Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the Silly Goose Sports Talk. I am Big T.
And I'm the redhead himself.
And I'm skipping before we get into this episode. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it helps us bring you our latest take on latest sports news.
Alright, I lost a game of rock, paper, scissors.
That just needs to be said. You lost, lost to Mr. Producer. Get wrecked, L. Timmy.
Yeah, I mean, look, the guy's good at dodgeball, the guy's good at rock, paper, scissors. We can't beat this guy at anything.
He's too powerful.
Usually I'm good at rock, paper, scissors, but this week I kind of I don't even know what happened. I fumbled. I just fumbled what I was trying to say, and I fumbled. I just fumbled.
Paul.
I mad fumbled right there.
Was fumbling.
Okie dokie.
Right.
So, we got the NFL draft coming up. Washington's got to pick an offensive lineman here. Brendan, what are your thoughts on that?
Offensive lineman all the way, please, because we just need offensive linemen.
I think offensive line is just necessary across all teams.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Now, another thing I gotta say is that the Commanders are also looking at Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. I'd like to see him get drafted, but I don't know where he'd fit in. We already have Sam Howell developing. I don't know if that'll stun his development, but if we have two young quarterbacks in the room, that would be pretty cool. But well, that's pretty much all in Washington. But yeah, we do have the C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young debate. I think we can all unanimously agree that Bryce Young will be the first overall pick to the Carolina Panthers.
For sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Yo, what's up?
All right.
Oh, wait, it's Jay.
We have the man here.
What the heck?
We have the man, the myth, the legend.
It's
all
the
right, we need
collab.
this. Okay.
Yo.
Temple, wait, I need you to do your water drop thing.
Okay.
Do a water drop thing.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
This is history making. We're making history right now.
Okay,
For real.
Temple, what other cool tricks can you do? This is a circus. What different cool things can you do?
Nothing. I'm so boring.
Can you bend your thumb backwards?
Water drop again. Just give us a water drop. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's all we need you for. Thank you very much.
So very welcome. I'm
Thank
glad
you, James.
Thank you.
You're a G.
Thank you.
So great.
Thank you.
I will see you all later. All right, goodbye.
Thank you, Temple.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Amen.
That was Amen.
All right, legendary.
What a guy. Goodness gracious.
Legendary appearance by King Temple the Lit, the guitarist for the what are we calling the band? I don't even know. We can't say this on the air.
We haven't even came with an actual name yet, but
the Work Camp Band.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for football this week, other than everyone needs offensive line. But we do have the DC Defenders.
Mm-hmm.
They will be playing in the XFL championship game.
Playoffs against Seattle Dragons, which I think they're...
That is going to be an incredible game.
The Seattle Sea Dragons. In my opinion, they're like the second best team in the league. They're really solid.
Hey, do we want to go up to DC for that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Wait, is it at Audi Field? It's at Audi Field, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that's going to be packed. I don't...
They're probably already sold out.
I mean, we could just have a watch party if you want.
Oh, bet. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh,
we'll get that in.
But right now, we also have to talk about nothing.
No, what's this college football stuff over here you put in here, Skippy?
Oh, yeah. So, other news, we have a major rule change about the clock in the final 2 minutes. ESPN, we released a little thingy here. So it's all about a rule change to run the clock after the first downs.
Oh.
And so this is only the last 2 minutes to make it a little bit more interesting.
I
The
mean,
clock will continue to stop during the final 2 minutes of each half, maintaining at least part of the rule that long helped differentiate the college football from the NFL. So
I
mean,
like that. I
I
feel
don't
like
know how that's going to play out, but
look, they stopped the clock after all the first downs, and that caused the games to be longer. I realize now that with the TV market these days, they're trying to shorten these games to get them into a as concise of a window as possible.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
like baseball especially, they're really trying to make baseball.
Baseball's cracking down, football's cracking down, hockey's even cracking down a little bit. But you know who's not cracking down? NASCAR. You still have a 15-minute commercial break every now and again. And look, it's at this point, it's supposed to be NASCAR on Fox with commercials on the side. These days, commercials on Fox now with a little bit of NASCAR sprung in there. NASCAR is the segment.
That's all you could want to
look, look, instead of like, you know how they have Fox has all the college basketball, the college football, all that, and they barely have any commercials there. NASCAR is where they compensate. They're like, okay, we didn't use any commercial time for this segment. We're going to dump them all in a NASCAR race.
Oh, wow. There you go. Well,
but yeah, we do also have...
While talking about baseball, we can... Actually, rugby.
What's up there, Brendan?
Rugby.
Oh, rugby?
What is up there?
Our game was unfortunately canceled on the 29th. Wait. No, the 22nd. No, 23rd. April 23rd, it was canceled because due to rain. Yeah. But our next game is May 6th, so excited for that one. And in the standings, we're apparently undefeated, which I did not know that.
How? What happened in the first game?
I don't know. I guess they didn't count it or something.
Maybe because they had a bunch of 40-year-olds on that team?
No. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was like I don't know if they had like enough guys they had to forfeit or something. I can't remember exactly what happened.
Oh.
But yeah, we were supposed to play. So technically we're 3-0 according to the standings, but in reality we're like 2-1. We're tied for second, I think, in our division. But I looked at the standings and the website. I can send you the website later if you want to check all the scores and stuff. Some of the scores are whack and not correct, but yeah.
Hey, if you're doing good on the field, that's what matters. But yeah, who's not doing good on the field right now? The Fredericksburg Nationals.
Our playoff game is May 6th to get into the tournament.
Heck? How many games do you guys have in the regular season?
So,
do you guys only have like 4 games in the regular season?
Yeah, because rugby's really tiring, dude. It can beat you up. It's
4 games in the regular season. That's crazy.
Well, like usually, it's also in the division we're in. We're in a lower division, so there's not a lot of teams. But
yeah, how many teams?
I think Rugby Virginia wants the private schools to start their own league and outside of Rugby Virginia, and then every now and again play someone from Rugby Virginia. But like, yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Cool. Well, we could talk about the still terrible Fred Nats. So Fred Nats continue to do bad, going 1-5 versus the Delmarva Shorebirds. We actually went to one of the games. They lost.
Oh, I went to 3 of them.
The entire stadium.
Look, I will say the left field bar is pretty cool. They're 4-10.
Oh.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad.
Hey, they can turn around. Maybe they can turn around.
You know what's really bad right now is the Seltzer bar in right field. No, left field. But
Seltzer bar is nice.
Yeah, we got some Shirley Temples there. And you saw my cherry.
It was a good cherry too.
I was gonna eat that, and then you dumped the Sierra Mist knockoff into my stinking drink, completely threw off the ratio, destroying my cocktail. That thing was incredible, and you decided.
For Timmy.
Now I notice my audio is fucking in, so.
I deserved it personally.
Timmy's going off the rails right now.
I think you deserve it.
No, the rails are like that way, like really far that way. I've been off the rails for a while, buddy. You know who's not off the rails right now, though? Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Holiday, he was on the Delmarva Shorebirds, the team that eviscerated the Fred Nats over the weekend. He got moved up to High A Aberdeen, so good on him. We'll see him in Bowie by the end of the year, hopefully up in Norfolk. I see him in the majors by the end of next season. He's going to be really good. He batted .390 against the Fred Nats. Whew. Yeah, that was a...
Well, that's also saying because the Fred Nats pitching is dog water, but...
I mean, all of minor league pitching is bad. Even when Strasburg was there, you couldn't tell the difference.
But the Fred Nats have been especially terrible this week.
But the thing is, even when Strasburg
it might
was there,
just be
the
opening week, and they might just need to shake it off. I mean,
Maybe.
they're still a decent team. I think they're just...
I wouldn't call 4-10
They're just...
but...
Well, I mean, like, they have the talent. I think they just need to utilize it correctly. I think they're just stuck in a sandpit right now. So...
Yeah, I would agree with that. You know who's not in a pit are the Dirty Birds of Baltimore. The Dirty Birds sweep the Nats and shut them out both games. The Dirty Birds sweep the Tigers with 2 walk-offs. The Dirty Birds come back from 4-0 down to beat the Red Sox 5-4. The Dirty Birds are 5-7. The Dirty Birds are in the playoff hunt. And the O's finish the slate against the Red Sox and head back to Detroit in the end of the week. If they can keep this winning streak going, these Dirty Birds are...
Why'd you call them the Dirty Birds, Timmy?
I don't know.
Is that just their nickname, or is that what you call them?
I heard it on the radio, so I'm saying it now.
I can't wait to hear that every time we do this podcast.
Well, yeah, the Nationals aren't doing good, but...
You know who's really bad? Nats. 3 losses, 2 wins, 7-14.
Hey, but we could get an Orioles Pirates.
Wait, what was their record again?
What do you say to that?
Can you repeat that?
7-14.
7-14?
Yeah, they suck.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, for me at least. The Pirates, somehow the second best team in the league, by winning all 7 of their games this week, ending with a clean 16-7 record.
What can I say? We could get
does not warm your heart.
An Orioles Pirates World Series. What would you say to that?
Goodness, that would be a heated episode.
We need to go to all
be even better
games.
an Orioles and Nationals World Series.
Be realistic, Brendan.
Shut up.
Brandon,
it's so depressing.
Come on, man. That ain't gonna happen.
They went from World Series champs to dog water next year.
Well, the thing was, the Nationals were already outside of their window by the time they won. Because
I mean, I'm pretty sure, weren't they the oldest team on record? Like, they had the average age of like 30-something to win a World Series.
Yeah,
we had a bunch of old men.
That team was
they were good old men too.
That team was supposed to be good when Bryce Harper came. When Bryce Harper was drafted, they were building for 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. They were going to have a couple-year stretch of absolute dominance. Maybe still be good in 16, 17, then fall off 18.
They did. No, I mean, they were one of the dominant forces. They just lost every playoff.
They just kept losing in the NLDS. The Cubs, the Dodgers, the Brewers, the Cardinals. Look, and then...
But then they finally made it.
And
in 2018, that was the beginning of the end.
You're a Nationals fan.
The Nationals were not supposed to be good in 2019. They had a middle of the pack 2018, and they were falling down once Bryce Harper won. But
they were 19-38, I'm pretty sure.
No, 19-31.
Yeah.
And then Davey Martinez.
Something not great.
And then after that game, Davey Martinez said, "Remember, bumpy roads lead to beautiful places." And then at the end of October,
like they also went all out with their veterans. They got like a bunch of like really old guys.
Yeah, you had Scherzer going crazy. Strasburg was going crazy, and then before he got hurt. Yeah. You had Patrick Corbin having a career revitalization. You had Anibal Sanchez. I love that guy. Then you had Soto, Turner, Rendon. Such a good core that was going to help this team rebuild really quickly.
Who was the baby shark? How did I forget his name?
Parra.
Oh, Parra. I'll roll the Parra. He was great. Yeah. He was great.
I love that guy. Then I remember...
My favorite moment of the World Series was when Ryan Zimmerman hit that home run in like game 1 or 2. I can't remember.
That was game 2, I think.
Or the Anthony Rendon home run in game 7.
Oh, heck yeah.
No, do you remember the NLDS when who was it? It was
Howie Kendrick hit the grand slam against the Dodgers.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I went home right after that. I was like, we're losing. We're gonna lose this. And I went home with my head down, heard on the radio, and it was like, Howie Kendrick, deep drive. It was like, oh! I was like, no way. It's like we beat the Dodgers.
Remember the 8th inning? They were down 3-1. Trey Turner and Juan Soto hit back-to-back bombs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Oh, and then we just mauled through the Cardinals. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Incredible, bro.
That was nice.
That was beautiful.
Or the wild card round with the Brewers. That was insane.
Yeah. I was so mad about the American League one because the A's were really good that year, and then they lost to the Rays, and I was mad about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I turned it.
Timmy, are you an Athletics fan?
No.
Are you guys Athletics fans too?
No, I like the A's. I don't have any other emotional connection to them. I just like that team in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like seeing the Astros lose, and they beat the Astros a couple of times, so I like that.
True. We don't like the Astros.
You know what else we don't like these days? The Wizards. And you know why? Because the Wizards are a dad joke this week. We're just going to lump those two together. Skippy, what are the jokes?
Oh yeah, the dad joke. Let me pull up some real funny ones. All right. Now, Brendan, I swear to you, this is gonna really make you giggle. Why do hamburgers go to the gym?
Why?
To get bigger buns.
All right.
Timmy liked that one. I could tell. I'm gonna do a second, just cause. Why do computers never fall asleep?
Why?
Bye.
They're too wired. He liked that. He big. Here, let's see you, funny man. Make me laugh, boy.
Nah. I'm good.
What do you mean, nah? Timmy, you got any real knee slappers?
Well, why do you bury guitar players 6 feet under?
Why?
Because deep down, they're all nice people.
Goodness. Yeah. Yeah.
Brendan, do you have anything this week?
No. Zero. Did not.
Brendan don't got nothing. Has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Jack Diddley.
Yeah, but we also Timmy, we also skipped the NHL playoffs. We had a crazy playoff game the other night.
Oh, which one was that? I haven't.
Where if I can pull. If you're not been paying, work. Man works at night, so he doesn't watch.
I did see the Oilers Kings game the other night. That was good.
Yeah, hold on. It was. Yeah, so the Carolina Hurricanes were leading 5 to I'm pretty sure it was 4-0, and wait, no, I have that wrong. No, never mind. There was a comeback. I forgot who did it. I think it was the
Oilers had the comeback.
The old Maple. I'm pretty sure. Was it? I don't.
No, the Oilers were down 3-0, and then they came back and won it in overtime. That was Sunday night.
Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah. No, that's what I was trying to reference. Sorry.
But
there
yeah, right now, as we have it right now, the Devils and Rangers are tied 2 apiece. The Maple Leafs might actually win a playoff series as they're leading the Lightning in the series 3-1. Golden Knights up the Jets 3-1, and the Avalanche and Kraken are tied at 2. Tonight you got the Islanders and Hurricanes. Carolina leads that 3-1. Wild and Stars are tied 2-2. That is going to be a nice game tonight. Thank you, Lord, I'm off work. And then Game 5 of the Kings and Oilers. That one, I might kick my siblings off the TV tonight. I'm watching that. But yeah, and then we also do have some NASCAR.
Who are your predictions for for the NHL?
I cannot predict the Eastern Conference, because that's going to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I want to say it's going to be something like Devils and Oilers. That would be an awesome series.
Okay.
What about you?
I mean, slowly I'm kind of hoping for the Maple Leafs, but...
Oh, yeah, we all are deep down.
I think it'll be Maple Leafs. Yeah.
We're all hoping.
Deep down inside, we all
all right.
For the poor Maple Leafs.
So the NASCAR Xfinity race on Saturday had 2 cars flipping. And, that was weird. And then in the Cup Series race...
that was weird. That was indeed weird.
So, yeah, Jeff Burton won in the Xfinity race. And then the Cup Series race was quite a show, actually. You had my boy Chase Elliott finally getting himself a stage win, getting some of those points so he can claw his way back into contention. And he ended up getting snookered for the stage 2 win by Eric Almirola. And then you had a bunch of comers and goers in this race. There were only 2 lines, pretty much. So it was basically gridlock all day. But essentially, they had a pit stop close to the end where essentially they're like, oh, this could be the last pit stop, but they're going to be super close. We don't know if they can make it or not. They could run out at the very end. And Noah Gragson got pile drived and hit the wall, and he ended up collecting Larson and stuff like that. And then as they came back to green, Ty Gibbs ran out of gas. It was 2 laps to go, and everyone was freaking out. All the cars were running out of gas. And you had Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, and Bubba Wallace duking it out for the win. You had Bubba Wallace taking the lead coming to the white flag, and he just threw a bad block, and he ended up putting himself into the wall. Ryan Blaney was dive bombing it, trying to get to the lead, but I feel like Blaney was being respectful in that, right? He wasn't trying to like bonsai it in there. But yeah, he ended up Bubba threw a bad block, bad timing. Bubba ended up in the fence, and because Blaney was right behind him, he had to slow down to avoid the wrecking car. And Kyle Busch swung by and he grabbed the win. So yeah, good on them for Talladega. Then next week they'll be at Dover International Speedway. That's a nice track right there. But yeah, I don't think we'll be going to that race. But maybe this summer we'll find a race we can get us boys to go to.
Maybe.
There's no IndyCar this week, no F1.
No IndyCar. We barely have any potatoes actually, but I do have a potato week. So the old LIV golf. The bizarre. It was really weird. So, the crowd pours beer on a 29-year-old Chase Kopeka after he scored a hole-in-one, which is it was weird. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna pull it up. There was a quote from the article. I need to make sure I said to this. Showering pandemonium after rowdy LIV golf fans lose it over a hole-in-one to Chase Kopeka. Showering the star in beer cups, quote, instantly the whole world knows us Aussies are a pack of bleep heads.
Oh.
So I'll just let that one sit in. Let that sit in.
What do we have?
Robin Taylor Week, we're gonna have a scoreboard at the Fred Nats. Actually, I'm not gonna put that up. I mean, we're just gonna put it up too. But there's been quite a few. I talked to Mr. Burns about it. Quite a few issues over at the Fred Nats and with production. I mean, it's a bunch of the guys' first week, so they've been messing up. But I'm sure we'll get it eventually. But the scoreboards has been badly messed up.
Hey, but they did. I will give them props for doing Taylor Swift's "Hey Steven" one of the for the walk.
That was funny because one of the guys was named Steven. That was funny.
Yeah,
that was funny.
I give them props for that.
Amen. Sweet potato week. One of our boy Temple. He was a fellow who came on earlier, blessing our ears with that beautiful water drop. I mean, Brendan could never.
Let's hear it.
Never. I mean, look at him. Let's hear it, Brendan.
Hear what?
The water drop thing that Temple
did. Can you give us a water drop of such sustenance?
Hold on.
Will he do?
How do you do that? I need to learn how to do that.
It wasn't. I don't know how you make it so loud. I don't know how Temple makes it so loud, but he did. My goodness.
No, he's good at that kind of stuff.
But you know what says just as beautiful to me?
The country charts.
The Kicks Brooks country charts, baby.
All right, so number 40 this week we have Dustin Lynch, "Stars Like Confetti," dropping down 2 spots. I like that song. I don't know if it's gonna hit number 1. Brothers Osborne finally has made their comeback to the radio as "Nobody's Nobody" debuts at number 37. And you have Luke Combs, "Five Leaf Clover" debuts at number 35. This song's going to be number 1. I'm calling it right now. You also got "Something in the Orange" drops another spot to number 28. Very excited.
It's illegal.
Justin Moore and Priscilla Block's "You, Me, and Whiskey" jumps 3 spots to number 26. Good on them. You have "Girl in Mine" by Parmalee dropping a spot to number 22. I like that song. Then you have Tennessee Orange, Megan Maroney drops a spot to number 15, unfortunately. That's a really sweet song. I like it.
It is. I do like the references with all that stuff.
Because college football country is a favorite subgenre of moi. You have "Last Night" by Morgan Wallen jumping up 4 spots to number 13. That'll be up there sooner rather than later. You have "Human" by Cody Johnson hanging tight at number 12. "Heart Like a Truck" by Lainey Wilson. Maybe they pulled the Dodge Ram commercial because it dropped 7 spots to number 9. You have "Thought You Should Know" by Morgan Wallen still at number 5. "Wait in the Truck," your favorite song, it jumps up 2 spots to number 4. Parker McCollum's "Hand on You" jumps to number 3. And this was surprising. I thought this song had run its course and was dropping down. But you have Dierks Bentley's "Gold" jumping 2 spots to number 4. No, up to number 2, my bad.
Yeah.
From number 4. And number 1 is still number 1. Let's hear it, Skippy.
Haley Zimmerman, "Rock in a Hard Place." We take it. Good song.
That's
what. Just a good song.
So it's 3rd or 4th week up there now?
Yeah, it's been there for a minute.
Yeah, all right. Brandon, what's the classic
I suspect it'll drop after 2 or 3 weeks, though.
Wait, what'd you say?
What's the classic rock of the week?
What's the song? What's the classic rock?
Let me grab album of the week real quick.
I know this is kind of like everyone's. I mean, everybody like knows the song, but I'd say "Stairway to Heaven." I've been listening to that a lot by Led Zeppelin.
Hey, heck yeah.
Oh,
It's a long song. Takes forever to get going, but
he said "Stairway to Heaven" to me.
I like that. I heard it. But you know what else we got? We got the album of the week is Nirvana's "Live and Unplugged in New York," 1994. Pretty good album.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's their live and unplugged, but they're more acoustic.
Yeah,
I like how they do it.
That's cool.
Yeah. My dad showed me
There
that
you
album.
go.
So it's pretty good.
Neat.
Skippy, what's the Mighty Honker?
Nothing. Oh, Mighty Honker. Tennessee Orange. Why not?
Hey, good on you.
Why not?
Good on you.
Why not? Well, I mean, other than that, I think that's pretty much all we got today, boys.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, before we go, I do want to thank our man Temple for coming on and showing us that incredibly glorious
Temple, just thank
performance.
For real. Thank you, Temple.
Next, you need to have like water drops in the name of the episode or something like that. It needs to be something cool.
You're doing your best, Brendan. It's all right, buddy. Maybe one day. There you go.
What is it?
All right, thank you everybody for coming on, and we will see you all in the next one.
Brendan's a Splatoon character.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And Nerdy Timmy as always. See y'all later. Keep on honking.
Don't come here.